Syracuse is at the forefront of protecting endangered animals from COVID-19. The Rosamond Gifford Zoo is part of a vaccine trial. News Channel 9's Nicole Somavilla is at the zoo.
The more we learn about COVID-19, it's becoming clear some endangered species can get it. So when drug company Zoetis asked Zoo Director Ted Fox if he wanted doses of its experimental vaccine, he jumped at the idea, especially after a tiger and snow leopard at other zoos got COVID.
Some of them, like our Amur leopards, that there's less than 200 in the whole world.
And protecting them is at their core. Out of 700 animals, they were given doses for 21.
The hardest part was figuring out which animals would get vaccinated, so they made a list of the ones at the highest risk. Abe and Fatima were on that list because the only thing separating them from zoogoers is this mesh wall. They were the first two to get the COVID vaccine.
The camels, because people were coming up and being able to feed them, so we wanted to make sure that those were covered.
Just like us, each animal vaccinated needs a second shot.
We're going through the training procedures every day with just a fake syringe with no needle on it. They're all complying really well.
And each shot that goes into a tail or arm helps the lineage of future tigers and leopards.
A huge part of our everyday life here is learning to do better for the animals, but then taking that information and helping the wild populations. And that all fits together.
Protecting them now so their species is still around later. Nicole Somavilla, News Channel 9.
And part of the Zoetis study includes figuring out if and when zoo animals will need a COVID booster. Ted Fox believes they most likely will.